If you're over 40 and your hips feel tight, stiff, or just not how they used to be, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Dina, and in today's flow, we're going to unlock the stiff hips in a gentle and effective way that's proven to work. In just a few minutes, you'll feel the difference. So let's get straight into it. Come on to all fours. We're going to start in child's pose, just arriving on the mat. Place the forehead onto the mat and start to focus your attention on the breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Bring your attention to the present moment. Let anything that doesn't serve you go away. A couple of more breaths here. And one more. Come onto your hands and knees, and we're going to gently warm up the spine. So inhale, arch your spine, chin and sit bones go up. Exhale, round your back, push through your palms and knees, stretch the entire skin on your back. Inhale, open chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, and two more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Stop at the center and we're going to do some hip circles now. So raise the right leg off the mat and start rotating from the hip. Make small circles, maybe go wider and bigger if you can. And just go like this into one direction. Try to mobilize the movement so it comes from the hip. And if you've done one direction, stop and let's go the other way. One more here. And then stop and let's switch legs. So raise the left leg, left knee off the mat now and start to do circles in one direction. Just feel this movement. Don't forget to breathe. And if you've gone one way, let's go the other. And then stop at the center. Maybe shift your hips back and forward. And just remain in tabletop. From here, place the right knee behind the right palm. Extend the left leg back. So we're going to do a traveling pigeon now, just unlocking further the hips. So all you need to do is to shift your hips backwards and forwards. Maybe raise onto your left leg toes here to aid with the movement. Inhale, go up, in front, exhale, back. Two more on this side. And then slowly come back onto tabletop and let's go the other way. So left knee behind the left palm, knee foot at an angle here, and just shift your weight and your hips backwards and forwards. One more. And then slowly come back to tabletop. Bend the knees, shift the hips back, and then raise up to your first downward facing dog. Start to pedal the feet, shake the head. Do any movement that you feel okay in this moment. And then stop at the center here. Raise the right leg to the sky, bend the knee, open the hips to the right. For a split dog, push through your palms, extend your back and feel the extension on the left side of your torso, your hip. Inhale, extend the leg, bend the knee, and place the leg in between your palms here. Let the left palm on the mat. Raise the right arm up, gaze towards the right palm. You always have the option to lower the left knee on the mat here, and we stay here for 2 more breaths. Now place the right palm onto the right knee, shift your leg slightly to the right, and then we stay here into lizard pose. We push the right palm into the right knee to open the hip even further. You always have the option to lower the left knee on the mat, and just stay here. And breathe. One more breath. Very slowly come up, place the palm on the side of the leg here, and then heel toe your leg to the side, and let's find a pigeon pose. We've been here before with the traveling pigeon, but now we're going to maintain the pose for a few breaths. So find a comfortable position. Well, comfortable is a lot to say. A comfortable position where your hips are on the same line. So you're not bending left or right here. You're not falling to the side. Once you found that, inhale, open the chest up, and exhale, fold forward your right leg. Maybe make a pillow with your forearms and rest your head onto this pillow. We will stay here for a few breaths. And I invite you to feel what's happening into the right hip. What's the sensation there? A couple of more breaths here. And one more. Now very gently, it's very important how you get out of this pose. So raise onto the toes of the left foot and very slowly come up into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet here, shake the head. And when you're ready, just stop. Inhale, lift the left leg to the sky, bend the knee and open the hips to the left now. And just feel that stretch on the left side of your torso now. Feel the extension in your hip. One more breath here. Now extend the leg, bend the knee and place it in between your palms. Keep the right palm on the mat and then raise the left arm to the sky, gaze towards the left palm. Remember your option to lower the knee if that's where you are today. That's perfectly fine. Two more breaths here. And one more. Now place the left palm on the inside of your leg and then heel toe your leg slightly to the left. Maintain the right palm onto the mat and place the left palm onto the left knee, pushing slightly the left knee outwards, opening the left hip. You can lower the knee here if you want. And just stay here for a few more breaths, preparing the hip for the next pose. Two more breaths. Now place the left palm on the outside of the left leg and then heel toe the left foot to come to the side. And let's find pigeon on the left side. So first, try to mobilize your hips so they are on the same line. You can place a cushion or a book or a yoga block under the left sit bones if that's needed today. Inhale, open the chest, gaze up, make space. Exhale, fold over the left foot. Make a pillow with your hands. And let's stay here for a few breaths. Just feel the sensations into your hip. Continue to breathe here. A couple of more breaths in this position. And then very slowly come up and pay careful attention how you get out of this pose. So come onto the toes of the right leg and just very slowly come up into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet here, shake slightly the head. And just breathe. Now stop. And let's step with the feet outside your palms now. So on the outside of your palms and lower the hips down. We are trying to find a yogi squat in this position or Malasana. So your feet are wider than your hips. It's okay if your heels are not on the mat. That's perfectly fine. Maybe find a blanket or a block or a book to put underneath. Then once you've arrived here, place your palms into a prayer position and then push through your palms to open the hips even further. We're going to maintain the pose for 5 breaths. One more breath here. Now place the palms onto the mat and then slightly extend easy the legs and just stay here folded over your legs, swaying from side to side for 1 breath. Maybe catch opposite elbows, bend your knees, rest your belly onto the knees and just sway side to side. Place the palms onto the mat and step with the right leg back and open to the wide side of your mat here, to the long side of the mat. We're going to do a Cossack Squat here just to test what we've done so far. So you always have the option to maintain the palms on the mat. The feet are pointed to the longer side of your mat and we're just bending one knee and just traveling to the other side. If you think you have more strength today, then you can take your hands off the mat, maybe place them in a prayer and just continue the movement. You don't need to go all the way down, yeah? You're more focused on keeping your back straight and making the full range of motion. We do 2 more on each side. And 1 more. And then slowly come back into the front of your mat, send the left leg back, come back into downward facing dog, pedal the feet. That was intense, wasn't it? Now very quickly bend your knees and see if you can easy jump onto the mat. Extend the legs in front of you, bend the knees, catch your legs in some capacity, and let's forward fold over the legs. And just breathe here. You're shifting from the hips You're not putting any pressure onto the lower back. And if you can here, you can extend the legs. See where you are at today. 2 more breaths here. Now slowly come up. Bend the knees and place the soles of the feet together here. You can have your legs further apart from your pelvis or closer, whichever works for you in this moment. Catch your toes. Inhale, raise up, and exhale, fold over your legs into this butterfly pose. One more breath here. And slowly come up. Extend your legs, maybe shake them for a bit. And let's come onto our backs. Raise the right knee to your chest, hug it, and then shift, roll over to the left side, let the leg fall to the side for an easy twist here. Maybe shift your hips slightly to the right, and if accessible, gaze over towards the right palm. Do not force the knee to the ground. Just feel this easy twist. And breathe here. Two more breaths. And then slowly come up. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, hug it to your chest. Your knees and hips supported you through the practice today. And then shift and roll over to the side. Maybe shift your hips slightly to the left and gaze over towards the left palm. Nice and easy. A couple of more breaths here, just feel. And slowly come back up. Now hug both knees to your chest. And now catch the outsides of your feet here and open the hips. Let your knees fall to the side for happy baby. You can either stay here or you can rock side to side. whichever works for you this morning or this evening. Just feel your hips, how open they may feel right now. And very slowly come back to your knees, to your chest, and then extend one leg and then the other. And let's find Shavasana. Let your arms rest by your side, palms facing up. Find a comfortable seated position and then close your eyes. Let your breathing return to normal. And just feel here. Feel the contact points with your mat. Feel your legs, your arms. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you like if you have the time. But if you want to come out of the pose, let's do it slowly. Gently start to move your fingers, your toes. Bend your knees and let's roll onto the right side. Try to maintain the eyes closed here if you can. And only when you're ready, push your palm into the mat and come up into a comfortable seated position. And just stay here for a few breaths, just noticing how you feel. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. If your hips feel more alive, more spaced, better than from the beginning of the practice, imagine what doing this practice more than one time could do for your hips. So I encourage you to start practicing. Come back tomorrow, see you on the mat, and until then, I thank you for choosing to practice with me today. I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Namaste.